Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your June 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. Alright, what do we have for Scorpio? Please, Angel Spirits Guides, June 2023. We are going to pull an overarching energy, then look at some general energies, then specifically love, romance, relationships, and money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out, Scorpio. So, well, I do actually like seeing this card for you because this would be your major arcana. So, this energy, deep, profound transformation and change, is something that's very, very, I feel, something that you're used to dealing with, something that might suit your character in some way. So we have the Death card as your overarching energy. The card of the Phoenix. So we have the Page of Cups. Another page, the Page of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. The Eight of Swords. Let's see what we have, Scorpio. Let's have a look at love, romance first. What do we have for Scorpio? Love, romance, relationship areas, please, for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio, thank you. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. Let's have a look at money, career. What do we have for Scorpio? Money, career, financial areas. I've got the Eight of Swords again. And we have the Three of Wands. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Angel Spirits Guides for June 2023. Thank you. Message for Scorpio. We have Wait, and we have Romance. And again, these energies can be about a relationship or a potential one, or it can be something that affects a relationship as well. So let's see what we have for your Romance Angel card. What do we have for Scorpio, please? June 2023. Thank you, that flew out. We have Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Could be some advice for you there as well. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Scorpio. Thank you, 2 cards. This is for money, career. We have Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So we have ask for your needs to be met. And then we have dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to pull you a number for the month. What do we have for Scorpio? This number might be relevant for you. I like that energy for you. We have individuality. number 11. Now, 11 is a powerful manifestation number as well. Very spiritual connotations with that as well, spiritual support and guidance. I'm going to pull you a power animal oracle card as well. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. We have owl omens. Pay attention to signs. And I'm going to pull you an energy for the month. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Angel Spirits Guides, message for Scorpio. We have walking away, number 27. Yeah, there is a sense here, Scorpio, of, especially with that Three of Wands, you're going through some kind of process here in June, but ultimately to put something behind you. And that's what I'm seeing with this energy quite strongly. And it feels like an experience, sorry, I literally just knocked the table, but I just had to change my seat because it was a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, so Scorpio, this is you. The Death card is saying that you are going to be emerging from one phase of your life into another. There is deep, profound transformation. But part of that transformation is shedding an old skin, letting go of things that don't serve you, that you don't need to take forward as part of your rebirth now. So you are the phoenix. You are emerging. You shed an old skin. You purge the old in order to make space for new possibilities and the transformation that that brings. So Death card can be linked with endings of some kind here, Scorpio. I feel this is an energy that I'm getting quite strongly, that something has ended for you. And I'm going to start talking about your money career to begin with. Either by your hand, again, walking away with the Death card, you might have chosen to walk away, or it might well be that you're going through some kind of deep, profound transformation here, which is not always easy. It's not always an easy energy. Like the butterfly emerging from the cocoon, it's transformative. Something beautiful comes out the end, but the process is not an easy one. So this is an energy here, Scorpio, of something might have ended for you. There is a feeling here of being stuck for a period of time. And again, this energy of waiting, you might be feeling that because with the Eight of Swords, this is when we get stuck in our mind as well as our physical reality. And sometimes the way we perceive something can actually keep us in that kind of negative mindset. So just watch out for that, because this is when the mind keeps us hostage. This energy can be when the mind works against us. And I see a bit of that, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords here in the reading. So this certainly feels like things feel beyond your control. And there will be a feeling of being stuck as part of this transformation that you're going through, out with the old, in with the new. But Spirit is also telling you in that process, the steps that you're taking to put something behind you and manifest a new path, the future is looking positive and optimistic. Something good is coming your way. The Three of Wands is, you can see those ships are on the horizon. As you turn your back on what's ended and you manifest something new, you manifest a new direction, this is where things start looking up. This is where you can see the efforts of your hard work and action that you have taken beginning to show signs of reward. Your ships are coming in. This is the first signs of success by your action. And the energy is, even though you might be a little bit stuck in this situation, how you are taking steps, how you are moving in a direction to turn your back on what was and focus on the future now, is actually bringing in something new to you. This is an energy of something good is coming your way. It's just a transformational process that you're going to be going through. And that's what I see. And again, this energy of ask for your needs to be met, you're being told that. And dare to dream, dreams of abundance, because this is about manifesting new success, the Three of Wands. So very good in terms of business, career, and finances. Because we have the Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. There is going to be a situation here, Scorpio, where you might think, oh, I did really bad at that interview, or, you know, I'm stuck. I don't think that went well. The meeting went well. The conversation went well. I don't think I'm going to be selected. It might well be where you're actually thinking, well, this is not going to work out for me, you know. You might go through some kind of scenario here where you're going for some kind of new opportunity. And there is that sense here of sometimes we're our own self-saboteurs, you know, with the Eight of Swords. We think, oh, I should have said this, or I should have done this better, or I didn't say this, that, and the other, you know. This is the energy here of I'm stuck. Things are beyond my control. I don't think that this is going to work out for me. And then you get some kind of good news. The Page of Pentacles is the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. It's the very positive message in money, career, finances. This is the energy here, Scorpio, of, again, mentally, it's almost kind of like you're going through the motions of manifesting a new path action-wise. But mentally, there is this whole energy here of feeling trapped and the mind almost like working against you in some way. Because the Eight of Swords isn't necessarily our reality. You know, the Eight of Swords is how we perceive something. It can be our thoughts keeping us, and us being trapped in our thoughts sometimes. And this is the energy that I'm seeing here, Scorpio. Whatever you're feeling or thinking about the situation, certainly if you're pursuing new opportunities here, it doesn't look as it actually doesn't look, there's a kind of negative thought pattern in this scenario, but the reality is that what you're taking steps towards is actually very positive, and there's positive news coming your way. And this is why I see the Emperor and the Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups, it can be very good heart energy, but it's connected to our emotions and feelings. And this can actually be, with the Page of Cups, it can actually be a message that brings us a happy surprise or an unexpected surprise in some way. And this is what I'm seeing, because the Emperor can be a key decision maker, very powerful in terms of business, career, and finances. This can be a key person of influence who will make the final decision. And I feel that you're going to be pleasantly surprised. It's almost like you're expecting the worst. It's almost like you're kind of berating yourself. The way you're perceiving a situation here. And you know, that these things are based in fact a lot of the time. It's just when the mind makes things a lot worse. But this is where you're actually going to be pleasantly surprised. The new is opening up for you with this Emperor. So I feel this energy of just be aware that you're going through some kind of transformational energy. And part of this transformation is to understand old thought patterns and releasing those kind of like old thought patterns, the old experience that you might have gone through that might have been difficult and challenging, for example. Allow yourself to release from that. You know, this is what I'm seeing here. Old ways of looking at things, old perspectives, you know, this is what I'm seeing as part of this transformation as well, because it looks like you're going to get some kind of pleasant surprise. So that's why I'm seeing for you, certainly in terms of money, career, finances, Page of Pentacles can be linked with new job, new business opportunity, new career path of some kind. It can even be about beginning again in a completely different industry as well and learning from the ground upward. However that applies to you, it feels like things are really looking up, but you're not going to see it that way, so just be aware of that. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at love, romance, relationships. Now, the thing I have here, Scorpio, this kind of came out a little bit like that. And the message that came through quite strongly with this was surrendering an old journey. Because there is a feeling here of battling old ghosts. Something ended here. Now, again, endings can happen yesterday, last week, last month, last year, 5 years ago. Something ended. You know, the death card, profound transformation, shedding of an old skin. There's no time limit on that. So this feels like a sense that I was getting for you of battling old ghosts and giving yourself to permission to put old ghosts to bed this month. That's what I'm getting quite strongly for you. Because there is this energy here, Scorpio, because again, the Nine of Swords, obsessive thinking, you know, focusing on something negative, and again with 2 Eight of Swords energy here that keeps you stuck. With the Nine of Wands, the question with the Nine of Wands that I was getting when this came out was, why do I continue to battle, to fight the battle when everyone's gone home and the battle is done? You know, this is the energy here of why am I continuing to fight on? This is what I'm saying here with this wounded warrior. Because the battle is also a mental one. The battle is what you still hold on to, regardless of how something ended. And that's what I'm seeing for you. It feels quite a profound transformation this month, or that's available to you here. And this is the energy here of what has stopped you from planting new seeds. What has kept you stuck? The Eight of Swords, our mind, our thought patterns. A reluctance and holding back to let go of an old journey and surrender an old journey, because that means then we allow the new to come in. And this is the energy here of the new is available to you here, but for some reason, still in your own head, in your own thought patterns, you remain stuck. This is what I'm seeing here. There is the potential of new love. And again, with the Three of Wands, even as I look at this, because again, the cards come out and they can all talk to each other. I feel that, you know, sometimes I get a kind of message across the board. The Three of Wands can be, things are looking very positive and optimistic. And it can even be in terms of love, romance, relationships. But there's a feeling of holding on to a past journey that stops you from moving forward. The Eight of Swords. The Emperor is a person of influence. I mean, this can be quite a large character, can sometimes represent an older person as well. Or this person might be very mature, they are respectful, they do everything right. The Emperor can be somebody who is experienced as well, can also represent somebody who is a father too. But with the Page of Cups, this can be a message of love. This can be flirtatious energy, meeting someone new, somebody feeling like they're acting like a kid again around you as well. Because there's a degree of life experience that you both have between you. Clearly you have a past experience here as well. But there is the potential of new love open to you. And it's exciting. This is somebody who will pull at your heartstrings. But there will be a tendency mentally, certainly from a past journey, to not move forward or not want to move forward with this person. Be very guarded. Because our thoughts keep us encaged. This is where your overarching energy is saying, do what you do best. Embrace your transformation. It's time for out of the old and in with the new. It's time to truly shed an old skin and make space for new possibilities. Surrender an old journey, an old experience. Put to bed old ghosts. Turn your back on it and walk in a new direction. That's what I'm seeing for you here, Scorpio. because you've got every reason to be. There's potential with this new person. The Three of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Emperor. There's potential with this new person. But ultimately, the mind is a powerful thing, and it's about being aware of that. Our thoughts can keep us trapped. Because when we focus on past journeys, past battles, past hurts, past difficulties, we don't see anything else. There's no room for anything else. So I feel that this is an energy here of significantly turning your back on whatever was and moving in a new direction. I mean, there's a strong energy here, Scorpio, out with the old, in with the new, across this reading. Which is what you naturally have as your major arcana. That's the energy here. All right. Let's see what we have as a message from Spirit. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Love that. We have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you and to prove they're with you at this time. All right, Scorpio, I am going to pull you a fairy card to finish off your reading. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Angel, spirits, guides, message for our lovely Scorpios. We have hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. That's what I have for the month of June. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful June, Scorpio. I will see you next time.